Our fourth topic. Let's go. Timer's
Yeah.
set.
Oh, terror and dread. This is a happy one. Good.
Oh!
It's nice to go into the happy ones,
Okay.
towards the beginning. So, yeah, it's like New Year's, and then we have these attacks,
Yeah.
plural. Uh, and it just it's horrible anyway, but it also coming at this time when everything feels so unsteady and unsure and uncertain, it makes it, I think, a lot more terrifying and paralyzing. And, I feel like a lot of people, certainly that I've talked to, and me, myself, have this underlying, you know, dread kind of feeling, just kind of humming in the background like a noise machine, in the
Yeah.
back room that you don't even realize it's on sometimes, but it's there making its noise. And because we've seen this movie before, you know, we were talking before, like everybody's got PTSD from this guy. He's already
Yeah.
been the president. And what happened is he killed 600,000 people. And then he tried to overthrow the government when he got booted out. That's what he did last time when there were people there who were trying to stop him at all turns. This time, not going to be anybody there that's really going to try to stop him, I don't think,
Oh,
unless they're
God.
going to try to stop him for their own selfish asshole reasons, which is possible. Again, don't know what's going to happen,
Yeah.
but I feel like there's just, there's a lot of, and we have no solution to this, but I feel like it's important to acknowledge it and to talk about it uh, because it's not, I don't think it's something that's abnormal. I think it's something that people are feeling. Um, I mean, do you feel that way?
I do. I'm trying to not, um I know you said Jimmy Carter, don't use the word because of Jimmy Carter, but, and God bless Jimmy Carter.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
just a but I just try not to let malaise set in. Today, I was down and I just sort of was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna be down. It's okay. Um, I don't need to go to the gym today, but I'm not gonna let this guy derail, my health and my life, and these people." I do think there's a lot to hold on to, check in with one another, do all that stuff that we know we've gotta do. George Lakoff had that great thread a couple days ago that I just discovered today. Maybe we'll read through that in the after hours because it's great
Yeah.
about this is how you resist. Um, but I hate that noise in the background, by the way. I hate it. I
Yeah.
hate the fan in the bathroom that you don't know is on until you turn it off, and then you're like, "Oh god, that was bothering me." My
Right.
mother's the same. We just, have that, and it's just this noise that we can't turn off. We can't figure it out. Where's the switch? What is going on? And I just wanna say also to everybody, I think it's important to have conversations that we aren't always trying to probe in and let's dissect, and we can just talk like normally,
Yeah.
and just have a group conversation. And I know you guys have this with one another on there on our in our chat room. But what we did, it's not Trump derangement syndrome or some kind of horrible hysteria that people are giving into to be um, acutely aware of how dangerous this man is. He was the first time, to understand that we're under attack, especially if you're women or minorities, that there's a war on us. These folks want us dead. So we're being spiritually terrorized constantly and mentally terrorized constantly, and sometimes physically, um, very much in danger. God forbid this H1B5N1, whatever it is, I keep mixing up the visa and the bird flu, becomes a pandemic. Whichever one or the two of them together, a lot of lives are going to be lost and people are going to be in danger and folks are going to have their families ripped apart, and it's real. And so I just I don't want us to feel like we have to give into the gaslighting on that too, that we somehow don't know how dangerous this all is when we did live through 1,000,000 people dying last time and all of the national security issues that were afoot. And, you know, God forbid, and we know that these upcoming are the planet is going to give us some severe weather. That's all it seems to know how to do in these seasons of hurricanes and floods when we get those. And, these people they're not competent of showing up and helping
No,
um, the way that folks are going to need it. So it's okay to feel, I just think it's okay to be afraid and also do what everybody knows we have to do to not give into that.